Hello and thank you for joining me. We are blessed with Oscar's presence for our practice today. He's coming to join us for a grounding meditation. So this is going to be part of a series of elemental meditations that I'm going to do in my upcoming videos, and today it's a really powerful place to start because this grounding energy, this earthy energy is it's really great for just kind of checking back in, coming back to yourself. So for me, I'm a very fire and earth type of person. That's what my birth chart is made up of, is how I store my energy. I'm a very action whirlwind kind of person, and for me to come back into these kind of practices, these kind of meditations, and really reconnect and resonate with myself, allows me to kind of move a little bit more in ease with these other energies. So they all feed into each other, and it's just really vital to spend the time to kind of take what you need and when you need it. So grounding is really, really great when you're just, everything's feeling a little bit hectic, your mind's kind of running away with you, you kind of feel like you've got all this energy and you don't know what to do with it, and sometimes you've just got to slow yourself down, be with your breath and sit. So it's a very simple practice today, but super beneficial, so I hope you enjoy. We're going to come to a seated position, so anything that feels comfortable for you, you can either take yourself up on a bolster or a cushion. I really recommend it as it just helps those hips to come up a little bit higher, and it helps you to connect your seat bones, the your Muladhara chakra, to the earth, and to feel that connection. So bring yourself down and allow the hands to come into the lap with the palms facing up. And then in your own time, just closing down the eyes and tapping into the breath. So just allowing the rise and fall of the breath in its natural rhythm. Allowing the belly to expand on the inhale and draw in on the exhale. And giving the belly permission to take up this space as it expands. So often we tense and draw, hold our bellies in, especially as women. So just allow it to naturally expand and contract with your inhalations and exhalations. And see if you can allow that breath to deepen so much that it starts to rise through the ribs all the way to the chest, helping you to sit up a little taller. Inhale to expand and rise, and exhale to contract and draw in. And just focusing on the breath, nothing huge or fancy here. And then just start to shift your attention and your awareness down to the points of view that are connected to the mat, to the earth, to whatever floors beneath you. Perhaps feeling the tops of the feet or the legs connected to the mat. Feel the texture of the ground beneath you. Feel your seat bones grounding down heavy to the earth. And as you exhale, imagine the whole body just melting down, supported, connected by the ground as it rises to meet you. starting to melt, connected and soft in your stability, supported by the ground, the earth, our most natural foundation. And as you feel this connectedness, start to draw the energy of the earth into your body. So in through every point that is connected to the ground beneath you. You're drawing in this energy of nature, of ground, this stability, drawing it into your body and allowing it to rise through the legs, pausing at your Muladhara chakra, the point just at the base of your spine, at your perineum, the space between the legs, the very base of you connecting with the earth. Feel yourself drawing this energy up through the earth, from the earth's very core, traveling through your legs, your feet, like tree branches, bringing that nutrients energy all the way into the root, and just holding that energy and attention at the base of the spine, that space of your root chakra. Just feeling this soft, stable support as you allow the legs to soften even more, the hips to release. So you're not forcing this hold of energy, you're just keeping the awareness there. And if you are a person who works well with visualizations, you can imagine your legs growing roots into the earth, through which they draw that energy up, all the way to your root chakra, this central chakra, red, circular, at the base of the spine. And we're just keeping that energy low for now. Breathing into it and feeling it, allowing it to be. Now from this center point of connectivity, of stability, solidity, of safety in your connectedness, your grounding, your rootedness to the earth. And to keep your awareness in this space at the base of the spine. And as you inhale, you're going to allow the belly to expand through all four corners of the abdomen, maybe all the way up into the ribs and chest. And as you exhale, imagine drawing the belly button in, engaging the core. And as you inhale, start to squeeze that abdomen and feel into the energy of your Muladhara. And start to see if you can shift it up through the spine. Inhale, expand through the abdomen, allow it to take up space. And then exhale, draw the belly button in, squeeze that energy all the way up, all the way to the crown of the head. Inhale to expand through the belly. Exhale, draw the belly button in and shift that energy up through the spine to the crown of the head, sitting up taller. Inhale to expand. Exhale exhale, draw the belly button in and squeeze that energy up. A few more times on your own. Inhale, expand. Exhale, really squeeze that abdomen and shift the energy, draw it up. Maybe even imagining pulling your pelvic floor, so from this place of connectedness with our sense of safety and stability in our root, coming into a pranayama, a breath practice. So as you inhale, I want you to expand through the belly and really breathe into all four corners of the belly, maybe all the way into the ribs and chest if you can, really taking up space with that inhale. And then as you exhale, you draw everything back in. The belly button comes to the spine. You start to engage that low core, drawing your pelvic floor all the way up and squeezing all the air and energy up and out of you. And as you do so, feeling the energy of your Muladhara chakra start to rise along the spine. Inhale, expand, take up space with that breath, really fill up with air. And then exhale, engage the belly muscles and squeeze, and see if you can lift the energy of your Muladhara even higher. Maybe this time it comes to the mid-ribs. Inhale, expand through the belly. And exhale, see if you can draw the belly button in, engage the core and shift that energy all the way up from root, maybe to throat now. Take up that space. Inhale, expand through the belly, nice big breath. And then exhale, belly button draws in, core engages and squeezes as you send that energy all the way up to the crown of your head. Inhale to expand. Exhale, draw the belly button and squeeze, lift that energy. A few more times with your own breath. Inhale in. So still allowing the legs to be heavy, soft and supported here as you expand the belly and really squeeze the abdomen in, and you can lift it up. Imagine your belly button coming up to ribs, so your pelvic floor is really engaged as that energy starts to shift all the way up to the crown of your head. See if you can hold at the end of this exhale and inhale a deeper breath this time. Just 2 more times. Exhale, draw the breath out and squeeze that energy all the way up to crown. Inhale, belly expands. And exhale, squeeze everything in and lift that energy up. See if you can hold it there at the crown of the head. Retaining the breath here just for a couple of beats. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. And a nice big inhale. Exhale, softly release everything out. Just allow the breath to come back to its natural rhythm now. the natural ebb and flow of inhalation and exhalation. I'm just going to take back my voice to allow us a few moments to sit and marinate in the movement and the enjoyment of this stable energy. And allow the whole body to melt here, soft and supported. And sometimes these practices can bring up some niggles, some irritations, some negative thoughts. So we're just going to take a little releasing breath practice now, just to rid the body of those energies and really kind of refresh in this reconnected state through our root chakra. So what we're going to do is take a natural inhale in, and as you exhale you'll draw that belly button in, but you'll make a shh-ing sound, so that SH sound. And here we're going to tap back into that core connection, squeeze all of the air out, and then allow the inhalation to come naturally. We'll do that a few times all together, so you can join me when you're ready. We'll take a kind of resetting breath first, so just natural inhale and exhale, and inhale to begin. Two more breaths. Natural inhale, natural exhale. And again, just take a moment to feel into this connectedness. Finding the connectedness of the feet, the lower legs, to the ground beneath you. The strength in softening through the legs as you allow the ground to rise up and support you. The connection of the base of the spine, the root chakra, Muladhara, your very base, lifting through the spine all the way up to the crown of your head, and bringing with it this sense of clarity, stability, safety, and strength in just being. I'm going to enjoy a couple more moments together, just to breathe and be in this sense of connectivity. And if you like to work with that visualization, you can draw the image of your roots through the legs, drawing the energy all the way up from or to your Muladhara chakra, and then connecting, lifting all the way through the body like a deep tree branch, tree trunk to the crown. Softening in the stillness of being. And start to bring some awareness in the fingertips and toes now. Just giving them a soft wiggle. Maybe you want to take a sway from side to side. A roll of the shoulders. Or a nod of the head. So no movements that are particularly jerky or arching the body around. We're just going to wake up nice and slowly. Keep the eyes closed for as long as you can. Move in a way that feels good for you. And then whenever you're ready, take a nice deep stretch all the way, lifting the arms up overhead. Join the hands together and bring them down all the way to your heart chakra. Lift chest to thumbs, and with the eyes closed, feel a sense of gratitude in just being today. And as one last little practice to take you off of your mat and into your day, start to draw the corners of the right side of the mouth up towards the eye. And draw the corners of the left side of the mouth towards the eye. And come into the biggest smile that you've had today, or yesterday, or all week. Give yourself a smiling sense of being. Know that you are supported, you are connected to so much more than we see. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. It's got all lovely and dusky in here now, and it's a golden hour. I hope that you enjoyed that practice. I hope that it helped you to unwind, to slow down, and I hope it gave you what you needed. And I hope to see you again soon.